This video not brought to you by Captain Morgan Spiced Rum.
Hi, I'm Patrick.
And no, I am not Patrick. This is Bob. He's drunk.
Bob, he's drunk, he's falling asleep. He's also blue and an inflated alien.
We are critically analyzing Chapter 2 of Bahamut's Frontier, which is a novel posted on the internet.
Which is a very bad thing to do, because this will happen.
This. Okay, so we have a video already posted of the reading of the second chapter. You could like check in the region downwards for a link to it and whatnot. You can watch that, figure out what the crap we're talking about, then come back and watch this, and you'll know, you know? So here we go. We're just going to start with points and such. How do we do this? How do we do this? Jesus Christ.
How do we do it? We already read the entire thing.
We already read it.
Need to read it again?
We're not reading. Let's just talk about things that.
Well, we could just start like we could read it, but this would just be an interrupted reading.
Well, that's what I guess. Well, let's not read the whole thing.
Stuffs.
Okay, so at the very beginning of the chapter, it said clouds are drifting across the sky in small amounts. You highlighted that. You talk about your part.
Oh, sorry. Just a bit of a disclaimer here. If you don't know what the fuck we're talking about, watch the other video.
Yeah, because we're skipping the whole. We're not reading.
We're not going to.
We're just talking about it.
Clouds drifting across the sky in small amounts. I don't really have a lot to say about this. It's just why? It's just in small amounts. That could have been much better done. You know what I'm saying?
More gooderly.
More gooderly. Then we'll skip ahead a bit too.
Okay, so it introduces us to a character.
Introduces us to a character. You're looking at this. The first name is Crystal with a K, but that's
Krystal. Whatever. That's Crystal.
Fairly obvious.
That's Crystal.
The last name is spelled Lihte. I'm pretty sure 90% of people when they read this, would have read Crystal Light.
She is juice! However, this is not actually true. Because the author of the story posted, along with his writings of this, that it is pronounced latte.
I thought it was latte.
Latte?
That's what you said last time.
Yeah.
Crystal Latte.
Crystal Latte.
But when we first read this, we saw latte. So Crystal Latte or Crystal Light? Are you juice or are you coffee?
Really? What kind of character are you?
Transitioned her violet orbs.
Okay, so, yeah. It says, the Crystal Latte.
Oh, I am out of rum.
You are wrong. She transitioned her violet orbs from the sky to the arena. Like, really? Transitioned her violet orbs. Like...
Transitioning.
Isn't there's got to be an easier way to say her eyes are violet and she looked from there to there.
Transitioned.
Transitioned her violet orbs. When I first read that, I thought it said violent.
Violent.
Yeah. And I was like, why are her orbs so violent? What does that even mean?
That's just you being dumb, though.
Well, that could be testicles if you think of it.
What?
Think of it later, she's tomboyish.
Tomboyish, violent orbs. Oh, shit.
Oh, snap. Crystal Juice is 5'5".
And of medium build.
I
think we touched on this last time, but this guy puts way too much effort into describing people. And, like, gives us their exact height.
Exact.
When was the last time you read a fantasy novel that gave you the exact height of the character in question?
That's a good call.
Or told you that the medium
build,
it's just he's applying the medium build or above average build, below average build to every character we've met.
Their build.
Or physical
conditioning. It also describes this Crystal chick as slightly tomboyish. That is the word used here. Slightly tomboyish.
Slightly. Only slightly.
ISH.
Tomboyish.
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 That's not a word.
Not a word. Maybe it is. I doubt it is.
Hold this, I've got to Google
I
it.
think we know what they mean.
Yeah.
Oh, hi. This was thanks to her giant two-handed sword.
It was big, massive.
Combined. Oh, wait. We haven't gotten to her hair color. I'll touch on the giant two-handed sword later. That gave her a blessing, or what was she kept telling herself that it was a blessing? What?
I wrote that because just this,
redundant?
it sounds just, yeah.
Or silly?
It's just ridiculously written.
Her haircut was also was also cut shorter than that of a regular townsgirl, because, you know, she's being all tomboyish.
Ish.
It was a purple color. Now, this is where I'm going to go back to the giant sword. Purple color, or why am I? Purple hair color, giant sword, anime. Color that seemed to move her hair while there was no breeze present. I don't know how that's physically possible.
I found tomboyish on Google.
Does it exist?
Tomboyish.
We got like 3 results for that. Holy shit.
Used of girls, wild and boisterous. Hoydenish? What? I can't read those words. Not womanly. The logical clearness of her arguments. Condemned. I don't know if I'm reading here.
Okay. Rest of the paragraph, kind of boring, but the next paragraph consists entirely of ting, clang, clink, swish, bang.
No exclamation marks. This is clearly
Just
onomatopoeia.
a flat bang,
Just
a flat ting,
ting,
flat
period.
clang, swish.
Clang, period. Clink, period. Chinese, maybe. Swish, period. Bang, period. Now, like, ting, clang, clang, swish, bam! Know what I'm saying?
So not only are they boring sound effects, but the sound effects, which
Really
are entirely unnecessary and kind of rookie-ish.
I mean, for reals?
Considering we're talking about a rookie, I guess that's entirely inappropriate.
For real?
But,
Yeah, it is.
okay, now we have a rare moment of praise.
Okay, so, in this paragraph here, okay, so do that. That was awesome. In this paragraph, it's the sounds of battle brought her out of a reverie, which, yeah, you are, which to me was kind of impressive. A legit word that you would find in like a legit novel. Reverie. I actually had to stop and think: is this used correctly?
Yeah,
I googled it just to make sure.
On Google.
Just to make sure. Reverie is a daydream, which is what apparently she was having.
Which makes sense.
What? Actually, it doesn't make sense. Why are you daydreaming? You're in a friggin' battle.
Yeah.
I take back that compliment. Why's everybody daydreaming here? Steineke was staring at clouds. Blah 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 was reading his book. Moron was looking at her giant boobs. This chick is reverieing about stuff. These people need to pay more goddamn attention.
Anyways, sounds of the battle brought her out of her reverie and seemed pretty heated already 1 minute in. 1 minute.
If you're fighting somebody with
If you're
swords,
fighting somebody with swords, or really just fighting somebody in any context, 1 minute is a goddamn eternity. Already 1 minute in makes it sound like it's, you know, holy shit, they're doing it already.
but that's
This is fast. That's 1 minute takes for goddamn ever in a situation like that. How many, like, just, using a real world example, if you're watching a UFC fight, they rarely go beyond 1 round, which is like, what, 2 minutes?
yeah. Or if they do, they have to stop it a lot.
Yeah.
Really.
To the untrained eye, it looks as if this battle was a show of intent to kill. Intent to kill. I don't even know what to say.
Intent. Okay, so think what you want for this. This battle was a show of intent to kill. You know? You, right there, watching this right now.
Can you even understand what that sentence was trying to say?
Can I? Probably not.
It makes me think of Street Fighter. For entirely nerdy reasons that I don't really want to get into right now.
Hadouken!
Yes, actually does kind of relate to Hadokens. Anyways. 2.
Blammo!
I hear there's 2 combatants.
Okay, so check this out. The two combatants in the ring were two males. Well, you just said the two combatants. Why are you saying that they are two males? Are they two males each? Also, why are you describing them as males?
This is also not the worst case of redundancy you'll hear tonight.
Okay, so check this out. Like, males, really?